Grand Rising, Kings, Queens, Gods, and Goddesses, Most High exclusive divisional being Kai with another exclusive. This video is going to be about World War III. So let's talk about it. What is a world war? A world war is basically a world versus a war. A world versus a world, a point of view, person, place, a thing, references. Y'all gotta understand and understand that on a higher scale, these presidents don't own shit. These presidents don't control shit. These presidents are puppets. These presidents, they don't really hold no concern, no boundaries, no. Then pretty much they have restrictions on certain shit that they gotta do to take out agendas and carry out agendas and shit. So at the end of the day, these presidents they really don't hold no weight or no control. All they pretty much do is just pretty much represent and express themselves to carry out agendas written to them. And that's why they always carry mics in their ears and shit. Because pretty much what's being talked to their ear is what they gotta express out to people, places, and things. Feel me? So it goes way deep. And it's like once you put yourself in the presidential candidate, once you elect yourself inside that kind of reference field, you an agent. Feel me? That's why people need to stop voting. People need to stop doing this stupid shit. Because at the end of the day, it don't matter who you vote for. You still gotta pay bills. You still gotta pay for food. You still gonna be programmed. You still gonna be lied to. You still gonna be taken advantage of. You still gonna have to pay taxes. This shit still gonna keep rising up. Almost to the point where you gotta pay for food, a place to stay. You gotta buy certain shit. It's gonna come down to a circumstance situation where people gonna have to be paying for fucking air to breathe when they start this so-called war. But at the end of the day, the air you breathe every day is polluted by chemtrails that's pretty much carrying out agendas to spray you like bugs, put out smoke, put out gases that are programmed people, places, and things to intake and inhale this energy. Now it's to the point where you inhaling this shit. This shit is causing all kind of damage to your cells, to your vessels, and if you're not spiritually inclined, you could be possessed by these fucking gases and fucking smokes that's being processed in the air. And once you inhale this shit can attack you. Feel me? Cause that shit is like spirits and a plane carrying out agendas, spraying that shit down on you. You pretty much you don't know what's going on. You're not in the right state of being. So it's like, yo, you just breathing this shit in, and you don't know what the fuck you're breathing in. So it plays out on a huge scale. That's why it's always good to detox your body and go within yourself. Feel me? This way you won't have to really pretty much be in circumstance situation. You could get sick. That's how people get sick, and then they're gonna lie to you, say you gotta get flu shots. That shit, don't let them lie to you, man. It's bullshit. It's flu shots is the flu is in the shot. That's what they say. That's what they basically tell you. Feel me? So it's like presidents, they really don't secure shit. They don't hold no weight. Feel me? And if they go against these agendas that they supposed to carry out for beings that's hiding from underneath and utilizing them as vessels, then they just always gonna lose. They never gonna stand over nothing. Feel me? They always gonna be standing under. Presidents always gonna stand under. Presidents don't have no control. What don't y'all understand that shit? Y'all looking at the wrong thing. What y'all need to be looking towards is the fucking beings that's controlling these presidents, the beings that's carrying out these agendas, the beings that's programming you to make you watch the television, tell lies to your vision, program all that stupid shit in your vessels. Remember, channel program. You channeling this shit, you're gonna be programmed by this shit. And all these agendas and rituals that they're casting out on you day by day, and they're utilizing the energies and the planets. So it's very important to place your imagination towards what you want to manifest. Stop worrying about some stupid ass, fake, fake ass World War III. It's nobody coming to New York. Nobody coming to your land. Nobody doing shit. Cause at the end of the day, if they really wanted that shit to happen, it would have been fucking happened already. They don't have the audacity to really actually punctuate that shit. You would have to need the whole world to actually be afraid and scared of World War III in order for that shit to actually conceive and conspire. But at the end of the day, these are all tricks and games, agendas that the elites play on people, places, and things. So when this shit happens and shit, they start to get scared. They start to worry. And things start going wrong in their favor. Almost to the point where they just lose so much hope and they just give up on themselves. That's why it's always good to pretty much always be in a good state of being and attract good spirits. This way you're not feeding or programming your spirit to intake stupid shit. You programming your spirit to intake smart shit. And once you continue to keep doing this shit, you will manifest way more. You will be more successful. You'll get to more places and things and not be programmed by no president, not by no stupid shit. Because they program y'all on the lowest scale to the highest fucking scale. To the point where any chance and any time when you think you're feeling, when you think you're having thoughts, when you think you're having emotions, these are other beings that's playing with you and fucking up your intellect and just casting spells and throwing all kind of voodoo spells on you. And they pretty much get their energy from you because you putting your mind, body, and soul and your attention towards them. Now they just pretty much taking that as free energy and utilizing it for their own beliefs and what they pretty much want to do. So it's very important to really actually program yourself and not get caught up into that shit. Feel me? Like, you gotta understand and overstand these motherfuckers is coming together and causing these catastrophic events, preying on it, making hurricanes come into existence, doing all kinds of rituals and spells and shit, doing all kinds of negative shit. And it's very deep. It goes very deep, man. Especially with JFK. JFK was exposing these motherfuckers. Almost to the point where JFK got his whole fucking head blown off. Abraham Lincoln supposedly wanted to free the slaves. Got his whole fucking head blown off. Martin Luther King helping people out. Got his head blown off. Fucking Malcolm X. What happened? Got his shit blown off too. It goes to show like these are repeated trends because once you get up and once you fight, they're gonna come after you, man. You're a powerful being. They need to silence you, especially if you spiritually inclined too, man. It goes way far. It goes way deep. I gotta really understand and understand that. It's very deep, man. And if you're not taking care of yourself, you're gonna always be programmed to intake the information and bullshit from the news. And you're gonna always live in fear and attract those spirits around you. So every time you go out there in the public, you express the shit. There's always a demon spirit. There's always another spirit that's pretty much telling you you don't really need to be looking towards that shit. But it always gonna play on the aspect of a person, place, gonna resonate, and things is gonna be attracted. If not so, then you're gonna experience this shit. But this shit go well deep, way deep. And at the end of the day, if you ain't putting in no spiritual work, if you ain't taking care of yourself, then you're gonna pretty much keep and taking and living yourself in that kind of World War III phase. And while other people that's vibrating higher, they're gonna be up there vibrating higher and not worrying about no fucking stupid ass World War III. Because at the end of the day, if it was a World War III, if I ain't mistaken, there's been many wars from decades. So at the end of the day, if they ain't doing shit, they ain't really out there getting people together and helping people, then at the end of the day, then they just no good. And people just out here going to war. They don't know what the fuck they going to war for. Getting their whole legs blown off, their arms blown off, their fucking body exploded and shit. Just for stupid shit. And just to fail to realize that you're going to war for something that you really didn't have to do. Motherfucker. Why that motherfucking president ain't out there going on the war? But he said y'all gotta go over there. See how y'all programs, see how y'all slaves? They got this shit on the lower scale and the higher scale, man. It's deep, man. Don't get caught up into this stupid ass government. Some shit, man. Y'all in control of yourselves. And that's gonna stay that way, and that's gonna be that motherfucking way. And that's pretty much what World War III is. And that's, you could just say World War III ain't nothing going on right now, man. So at the end of the day, y'all gotta take care of yourself. And take care of y'all belongings, stock up on water and food just in case they have to play this little outages, power out type shit out of game. But never be afraid and never be in circumstances and situations where you lose hope and lose short. Never do that shit. It's always good to know and understand that you a spirit and you a strong spirit and you're going to always get through the obstacles no matter what. And life is always going to repeat itself. And you don't want to come back here to repeat that same shit. So, yeah, that's pretty much what I had to sum it up on World War III. There's always war everywhere, whether it's in the spiritual realm, this realm, whether it's in your mind, transformation, you having a thought and it's coming out of you. War, spiritual warfare, all that shit, man. Like, I gotta really get back into gang stalking and spiritual warfare and help out my fellow peeps so they can get a better understanding how to utilize their motherfucking power and not bring their karma back into this world and experience this shit, deja vu all over again. Real shit. Yo, Most High exclusive dimensional being God with another exclusive signing out, man. Yo, y'all rest up.